Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition, Practice With Me. We're still working in the Rubank Elementary Method for Flute or Piccolo, and today we're on lesson 22. All right, so let's tune our flutes real quick. And just like the other times, I'm gonna tune first, you're gonna tune with me, then you're gonna tune with your tuner. So now take time to tune with me. All right, low A. Let's do the octave. All right, now take time to tune with your tuner now. All right, so now let's take a look at our lesson. We're working on 16th notes. Now, we do have a music theory lesson going in depth about the 16th note. Check it out here. All right, but we're still gonna go over it as well. Okay, so the 16th note. I'm not gonna worry about it for our first exercise because it's not involved in it. And I wanna make sure we talk about it right before we do it. So let's just consider our first exercise as just a warm-up. Okay, so take a look at our key signature. What key signature are we in? Key of C. No sharps, no flats. Tell me about our time signature. 2/4, so we have 2 beats in every measure. All right, let's just give this a try. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great job. Pretty fair and simple, right? Let's do it again though. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. And just so we really make sure we're warmed up, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, so let's take a look at exercise number 2. Now we have the 16th notes. Take a look at the first measure. Okay, so we have the quarter note and then we have the 16th notes. You can see how they've kind of counted it for us. They have 2 and a. So that's exactly how it is. I know it as 2 and a. That's how I know it. So either way is fine as long as you kind of understand the counts. And so it sounds like this. Okay, that's the 16th note. 1 and a, 2 and a. 1/16th note is equal to 1 beat. So let's give this a try. And these also have to be ta'd. Ta, 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 ta. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. How was that? Did it make sense to you? Ta 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 ta. 1 and a. 1 and a. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. That one might need some tonguing work since we're used to just going ta, 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 ta. It takes a little bit more tonguing work. So that one might need some practice. Not a big deal. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. took that one a little bit faster, didn't I? All right, let's take a look at our exercise number 3. It's still just incorporating the 16th notes, but they're trying to get a little more 8th note involvement too. So you can see that where our quarter note was, it's now the 8th notes. So it's 1 and 2 E and a. 1 and 2 E and a. 1 and 2 E and a. Okay? Let's just try to play it. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great, how did that feel? Now the 16th note is pretty common for flutes, so we're gonna wanna get real comfortable with this, with our fingerings and our tonguing and our embouchures, all that. 16th notes, it's a common thing. All right, let's play it again. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Think we can take it a little bit faster? Why don't we try, right? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at our exercise number 4. So now we're going to just change up the rhythm a bit, get used to seeing it. So far the good news is the 16th notes for this exercise remain on the same note. Okay, so actually let's take a moment to write in our counts real quick. All right, so let's take a look at the counts. 1 E and a 2 and 1 and 2. 1 E and a 2 and 1 and 2. 1 E and a 2 and 1 E and a 2 and 1 E and a 2 and 1. 1 E and a 2 and 1 and 2. 1 E and a 2 and 1 and 2. 1 E and a 2 and 1 E and a 2 and 1 E and a 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, now let's give it a shot. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great job, how'd you do? This one takes a little bit more thinking power, doesn't it? All right, let's try it again though. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, how'd you do this time? Yeah, this one is a little more confusing, especially even to me. Even after writing the counts, I still have to really think about it. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great job. How'd you do with that speed? I get really thrown off at the end after the, like for some reason that has just really thrown me off and I'm like, bleh. But that's okay. That happens sometimes. Sometimes we get derailed. Sometimes we have to think about it. All right, let's take a look at our exercise number 5, melody. So now our key signature changes. Tell me about the key signature. We're in the key of B flat, so we have B flat and E flat. Great. Our time signature is still the same, but now our notes are changing on the 16th notes. So it's going to sound like this. So that's what it's going to sound like. We'll take it a little bit slower just so we can get used to changing our fingers that fast. All right, and we have a repeat at the end. So let's circle that. And this repeat goes where? To the beginning. Great job. All right, let's give it a try. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great, how did you do? That's a little challenging too. Me, I want to keep playing 16th notes throughout the whole time, so I have to slow my brain down and say, no, these are 8th notes, slow it down, they're not all 16ths. I have to think about it because I just want to keep playing all 16ths. That's not right. All right, let's play it again. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. How'd you do it at that speed? I personally felt like it was easier. Like I said, I'm one who's used to playing fast all the time, so when it's slow, I have a tendency to doubt myself and contemplate, and it gets messy in my head. All right, let's play it one more time. Let's see if we can speed it up a little bit. If not, don't worry about it. Work yourself there. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. How did you do? That one was still a little bit harder. I guess in my case, the one that was right before this was the easiest. That's all right. All right, let's take a look at our number 6, the technical study. So this is basically just going ascending and then descending, still throwing in the 16ths followed by the 8ths. All right, and now our key signature is back to C, and our time signature is what now? 4/4. All right, so let's just give this a try. We also have a repeat at the end of this, taking us back to the beginning. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, how'd you do? Though I counted really slowly, the 16th notes make it all fast. All right, so if you were struggling with that one, take time to put your own metronome on and just go at your own pace. We did have an exercise for fast fingering, so if you feel like your fingers are the ones that's too slow, check out the fast fingering exercises and work your way there. That'll help. That's in the description below. Okay, let's do this again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. That is such a challenge, but challenges are good. That's what makes us grow. So make sure to practice a lot, especially on these. Get used to counting 1E and a 2E. Write in your counts. Practice slowly, work your way there, work on making your fingers fast. We have a lot to work on, but it's gonna be good. So make sure you practice, practice, practice. All right. Thanks for joining me, and until next time.